It's winter. Your legs are cold. What do you get? You get your summer skirts out. I don't wear my summer skirts in the summer. I wear them in the winter because they keep your legs warm and they could be layered under a dress. So let's go and have fun with long skirts. Yeah! This summer skirt, and I've got it in multiple colours. I bought it 2 to 3 sizes bigger, so I could pull it cinch it in and have the fullness that's available to it, because otherwise it would stick to the hips. We don't want that. We want full. We want it to be full. This skirt, it's available on Amazon, so I'll put a link down in the description, so you can buy it. And I have it in about 8 different colours, and then I've got a posh version of it which has got, like, where this tier here has got a ribbon on. It's very pretty, but you can wear it like this. This is good. Put your dress under, and then you can pop a belt on. I've got the yellow on because it's a yellow dress. We're going to do that. That's not great. Let's tuck the drawstring in so that we can't see it. Admittedly, it's a very long drawstring, so we're going to tuck it like that. That looks quite nice. That's very good. Yeah. And you'll be kind of long enough because you've got your dress underneath. But look, we've got a lining. That's a lining. I'll show you the lining. And then we've got the dress underneath. If we don't mind about it being bunched up, we can just go on about our day, just like this. But I normally do the next step. So, next step. Now, you may have noticed that this yellow skirt has a lining. So you're thinking, oh no, how am I going to put this on this skirt? And also, because this is the same kind of skirt but a different colour, it also has a lining. How do you wear it? Well, it's simple. I say simple. It is really easy. So, what you do is pull up your main skirt. You're going to get rustling. And where the lining is, you just pop your skirt over the lining, but under the skirt. I'm going to do it on camera. It's because I've got them. This is what I do when it starts to get really, really cold. Like when we had those minus temperatures. I even walked out in just a short jacket, and I had like two. I think I had 3 on. I went and got my velvet ones out, and I did it. It was like amazing, and I was so toasty, and people were like, "Wow, you look like a princess." So there we go. This is here. The lining is underneath. The skirt is on the red skirt is on top of the yellow lining. I'll do that so you can see. Make sure that this is slightly just below the waist. Now we're going to pull this tight. If I was doing multicoloured and I wanted this red one to be seen, I would just hike it up. This red one might be seen a little bit because it's, and then you just drop it all down. always make sure that this one is just a little bit below, so that it'll lie flat. I'm just going to roll that up there, you can see. And now I've got two on. You can just about see the little red one peeking underneath. And pull that down. Yeah, there we go. We are completely warm. Now, I could go out and it's very cold, and I've got 2, 4, 5, 6 layers between me and the wind. And look at the fullness. So yeah, that is the way. But oh no, what if this dress had a lining and I want to wear the dress with the lining? I'll show you what to do with the dress with the lining in a bit. Okay, I've moved the camera a little bit back, so hopefully you can see what I've done with the skirt. I've literally just hiked up the top layer, and so you can see the red layer underneath, and it's very medieval styling, and it's quite cute if you want to make a feature of like having 2 different skirts, or 3 if you're feeling really adventurous. So that is a very cool styling hack, which is very good for when it gets really cold and you've got like a nice velvet one underneath, which is what I do when I have my velvet ones, is I have the black velvet one underneath, and I pull the cotton ones so you can see it. It's very cute, and it can swell. But what if your dress is also like your skirts with a layer? They normally come with an additional problem, so I'm going to show you what to do about that. What if when you're wearing your beautiful dress, you can't actually put the dress on, put the slip under the skirt or the slip underneath because the zip is in the way? What do I mean the zip is in the way? A lot of times people attach the zip to the lining like this. Let me just do it like this so you can see. So that's your zip and your lining, and you can't get much slip under that, can you? Because it's attached. So what I do is if it's a good quality, I just detach it all the way. There we go. You can see the zip and the dress is still there. The slip's there. You've got a gap there. It's fine to have that gap. It's not going to go anywhere because this is good quality. They've stitched it solid here. And I detach it all the way up to the waistband, maybe a little bit above sometimes. It just depends how it works out. So there, you can see. It's just attached. There's the waistband there of the dress. Sometimes some dresses have it all going all the way up. This one only had it as a slip, little skirt on the back. So I just detached it there. And now, when you want to put anything underneath, like another skirt or a petticoat, you just pop it, as I showed you, just under here, there, and you've got all your layers, and you're good to go. It's a bit cold, so I should really have my cardigan on, but it'll just make it easier for me to show you if I don't have the cardigan on. The layers. So this is the dress. Pockets available because pockets. And we have the dress. One layer. We have the yellow skirt. And then we have the red skirt. And then underneath, you can see all the linings. You've got the red lining. You have the yellow lining. And then you have the white lining, which is the lining of the dress. And then my normal slip that I always wear under everything, because it's anti-static and it stops things sticking. So if you count all the layers, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 layers of toasty warmness. Now, if you want to see how I've done it again, because you're like, no, there's no way. It's the dress. And now you see there's the layer of the dress. I put the yellow skirt on top of that. So that's the first one. Open up. Put the next one. You put the red one on top of the yellow layer. The yellow layer lining. And you're good to go. If you wanted to put another one on, I have. You can. You would put it on top of this red lining here. But it's not cold enough for that. It's not Arctic. So it's not cold enough for like 2 layers yet. It's only cold enough for like a skirt and dress and 1 layer. But when we had those freezing minuses, I did have 2. And I had like a sort of tulip skirt that was like just flowing under me. And that had like it had a slip as well. And I just placed it completely under, and then I put the 2 flowing skirts under. But that's how you can be toasty warm. Amazing.
Thank you for coming on this little journey with me of how to wear your long summer skirts and your shortish summer dresses all year round, because that's what I do. Like, share, subscribe, obviously, and please tag me and show me what you do with your skirts. I'm curious to see what you see. I always want to see these interesting combinations. And go with glamour. Bye.